The current gen consoles has been out for over a year now. Since we are in this new generation, game developers have been optimizing previous generation games and giving them a bit of an extra boost. We have seen publishers like Xbox roll out optimization programs boosting their games. Rockstar decided to re-release some of their games, and overall it has been a welcome sight unless you had to pay $60 again. One of the titles that fans has been calling on to get a current gen upgrade is Apex Legends. The wait has been long and many have started to lose hope that we will ever see this upgrade, but things have now officially been confirmed. The Apex Legends team finally confirmed via Twitter that the Warriors Collection event will bring a next gen, I think they mean current gen version of Apex Legends to the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. Respawn will also be bringing back control mode, which is something that fans has been calling for. There has been some speculation that the mode will be making a comeback, but most was unsure as to when we will be seeing it. They will also be adding a new arena map and release limited time items. The new updated version of Apex Legends will be running in 4K at 60 frames per second, and it will also fully support HDR. Obviously, with these visual improvements, a few other benefits will also be made possible, like improved draw distance, which will give you more control of the map, and also just more detailed models. Apex also has future plans with a bunch of other visuals on the way, such as a 120 frame gameplay mode. For PlayStation, they intend to make full use of the new features the console has to offer by taking advantage of adaptive triggers and haptic feedback. Other more general visuals and audio improvements will also be coming to both consoles. For the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S players, the new updated version of Apex Legends will be arriving automatically through smart delivery. Unfortunately for PlayStation 5 owners, the new version will not come automatically, and a few additional steps will have to be followed in order to access the current gen version. You will need to make your way to Apex Legends on the console dashboard, go to the options button, and under the select version, choose to download the PlayStation 5 version. Once the download is complete, before opening the new software, you need to navigate to and delete the PlayStation 4 version of the game on your console. Then Apex will also be releasing a patch that will be fixing some of the smaller issues across all of the platforms, like the frame jitter that could appear from spectating a match and the issue where precision choke was disabled by default on the golden triple take. They will also address issues where players could leave at the start of a match without being penalized, and fix a hack where players are able to dual wield weapons. A patch was also done for a bug where players could not receive assist credit when damaging a character's arm shield, and a bug where Crypto's animation would glitch after using a finisher while in the death protection. Then they also fixed an issue where players were unable to perform Ash's skydive emote, and cases where the lever penalty warning would always show 2 minutes regardless of how many times you've disconnected. They also took care of a bug where damaging MRVN should count towards upgrading your Evo shield. Then there were cases where Crypto can throw out multiple drones. This has now been patched, as well as an instance where Pathfinder was able to grapple enemies indefinitely. They fixed cases where players were able to reset Raph tactical countdown by ending her phasing while entering an Ash portal, and also visual inconsistencies in Bloodhound Cyber Hunt skin. For arenas, they fixed a bug where music could cut off at the start of a match in Habitat 4, and a visual bug where legend abilities would stay on screen during a match. They had various fixes to changing the systems in weapons to work more consistently by design, and as well cases where players could remove bullet spread when using a zipline. A patch was also done for visual inconsistencies in reactivating weapons after activating, and cases where Watson's ultimate shield Regan would work through some windows in Command Central. In conclusion, there is a bunch of improvements that will be available soon.